Hey guys, it's Big Nick Cuber. Since last video I started solving this 9x9, and so I just took a break, and now we're just gonna solve the rest of this thing. So, we already did the white, yellow, and red center, and the next center I'm gonna do is green. That's what I always do next, so let's jump right back into the solve. Okay, middle bar there. I always go from middle to the outside when I solve big cubes. So, let's go on to... Oh no, I'm about to pop it. Oh no, I'm about to pop it. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay. Let's do this bar here. Alright. Oh, there it is. And let's build this bar here. Nope, it's not that one. Okay, first 3 bars. Let's do our next 2 here. Like this. Sure didn't mess up the red there. Yep. And let's put this piece in here. Alright, and our last 2 green bars. And then we'll move on to the last 2 centers, orange and blue. Okay, let's make this last green bar here. Alright, we've got white, yellow, red, and green. And now we need to do these last 2 centers. This part we're actually going to need to use some algorithms for it, because we actually, we need to solve all these and put them together without messing up anything we've done already. So, first thing I'm going to do, the way I do it is I start with like this little square segment here, and then I gradually bring it out. So, let's start with this here, and let's swap these 2 ones here. And then let's do this square segment here. Let's stick this segment of it in here. And this point 1 here needs to go in. Let's do that. And then the way I do this next part is I take see this little group of 3 center pieces here. I find one of those and I put it on top, and then I find, out of, not including these ones closer to the edges, but all the other ones, I find one that's blue, and then I find up here one that's orange, and put those in the same spot, and then I do an algorithm that looks like this. I just popped it. So I'm just gonna put this back in, and then I do that for the rest of them. So, let's... come on! Oh no. Oh, come on. Okay, now I just messed all that up. Whatever, I guess. Because I actually had to assemble this thing recently, and don't even ask me how painful that was. Like, I had to assemble the whole thing. Like literally, all the pieces popped out. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit more careful with this thing. I gotta be aware that this thing doesn't turn well. And I'm just gonna keep doing this with a little bit more care. Okay, we've got this part here. Now we're gonna go on to this outer segment here. Find one that has a lot of them and put that on the orange side. Then we're just gonna do a couple more of these to put these very outer ones in, and then we'll solve these inner ones here using some algorithms like this. Okay. Now let's fix the rest of these. And then maybe I'll end the part of the series there, because I need another break already. Okay, we're just going to swap these last two, and then we'll be done with the centers. And we're done with the centers. We've got all these parts here. And in the next part of this series, we're going to move on to the edges. And then if we have time after that, we'll move on to the 3x3 stage. And we'll solve this thing like a 3x3. And anyway, that's going to be it for this part of the series. I'll see you in the next part. Peace!